He didn't say anything else, did he, Miss Tim?
No, just that it was important.
Well, it better bloody be, because I'm missing a good turn out there.
Mrs. Birdsworth, Mr. Chelmsford?
Not one of those bloody reporters, are you?
No, Mrs. Birdsworth. You are Elizabeth Josephine Birdsworth.
Yeah, why?
Well, this may come as a bit of a shock to you, but I'm your son.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the stony ground, but the roses
So, what's in store on Central over Christmas? Well, there's a preview of some of the programmes in just a few minutes. That's followed by the news headlines, then tonight's movie, Inspector Clouseau.
Central brings you Cliff Richard, The Event.
Walking around with a head full of music, I said in my pocket and I'm gonna use it, stereo.
The highlight of Cliff Richard's 30-year career, his celebration concert at Wembley, simultaneously broadcast in stereo on leading local FM independent radio stations. It's as near as you can get to actually being there. A gift from Central. A Christmas Saturday extravaganza at 7:15. Cliff Richard, The Event. The music of Andrew Lloyd Webber. Stephanie Lawrence and Marty Webb join Jose Carreras for some enchanting music of the night. A Christmas Saturday special at 11 on Central.
This man is suffering. Too much food and drink has given him a headache and an upset stomach. However, help is at hand. The Alka Seltzer physicist is standing by to give a little plink-plink physiotherapy. And after only a short while, the patient is back to normal. So there you have it. The first law of blink-blink physics. Alka Seltzer quietens and cleans up a headache with upset stomach. Alka Seltzer, the science of blink-blink physics.
Now, from Yardley, an aftershave for men who go for gold. It's cool, fresh, masculine, in two great fragrances, gold and classic gold.
Persil green cap. Persil green cap. Persil green cap. Persil red green cap. Persil red cap. Persil red cap.
You can now buy another Persil liquid, original non-biological, with a red cap.
Bring out the Woodpecker Cider. It's the cider I adore. See how it sparkles like my eyes. Pour me the cider I idolize.
What?
This year, ITV has all the ingredients for a really big family Christmas. There are 2 special adaptations of popular Roald Dahl stories, starting with Cosgrove Hall's feature-length animation of the BFG.
All right, then. What sort of flavour am I going to be when you eat me?
What? Me? Gobbling up human beings? All the others, yes, but not me. I is a nice giant. I is a freaky giant. There's not another giant like me in all a giant country. I is the big, friendly giant. The BFG. That's me.
Jeremy Irons, proud father of Samuel, alias Danny, the champion of the world, both under Robbie Coltrane's evil gaze.
See, we're happy here. I think I should warn you. I always get what I want. One way or another.
What if there wasn't a pheasant in sight? Nothing. What if someone approached the lot? Make him the laughing stock of the county. He'd never show his face round here again.
This is a fantastic idea.
Danny, the champion of the world, is just one of the collection of big Christmas movie premieres for the whole family. The space saga continues with the return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker, swinging back into action.
Let's go, and don't forget the droids. We're on our way.
The Emperor has been expecting you.
But would you expect Bette Midler, Richard Dreyfuss, and Nick Nolte to co-star with a canine, all down and out in Beverly Hills?
He's still here? What's the emergency number?
No, Barbara. I invited him to stay for a couple of days.
He is not staying in my house.
He's going to give that dog fleas.
You can run, but you can't escape that easily from Bette Midler, as Danny DeVito's about to discover in Ruthless People.
Barbara, dear, I have something for you.
My husband worships the ground I walk on! When he hears about this, he will explode!
Imagine someone demanding money from me to keep Barbara alive. Unbelievable!
Out! Ah! I can't do this anymore!
God, that hurt. What the hell's going on over there? I thought you people were ruthless.
We are, Mr. Stone.
What do I have to do? Put a gun in your hand, aim, and pull your finger down, you spineless wimp? I dare you to kill her.
Ruthless People, or just morons from outer space.
You pull a door off.
These are fellow beings. Come in peace. To do a bit of shopping.
Take me to your leader.
It's going to be okay, honey. Just relax. Everything's fine.
Look, I am not talking to you. I'm talking to him.
I know you won't leave.
Kevin Kline, Tom Berenger and Glenn Close, Jeff Goldblum and William Hurt. They all come together for the Big Chill. It's a celebration and a wake with the odd surprising revelation.
I'm going to have a baby. What? The ground is ready. I just need someone to plant the seed. Yeah, but who's going to be the lucky farmer? These are the best guys I know. My favorite men in the world.
Go watch this incredible show!
And an incredible show is exactly what's promised live on Christmas morning from the London Arena. The Other Side of Christmas, presented by Annika Rice, invites us to enjoy all the fun of the fair while remembering those unfortunate people with less reason to celebrate both today and 50 years ago. Find a Family 89 updates ITV's first ever nationwide campaign to find homes for 17 children. For some, it's still a question of dreaming about the day you have a family of your own.
Where would you live if you lived anywhere in the world?
Oh, Mama!
What?
I thought it was nice.
What if you could live in Buckingham Palace? Where would you live? Somewhere ordinary.
Like in an ice cream shop.
And children are the link in the first of ITV's major Christmas dramas. Peter O'Toole takes the title role in Neville Shute's Pied Piper.
What an extraordinary sight.
Where are those people going to, Mr. Howard?
In search of safety, Sheila, just as we are.
I hear an aeroplane.
There they are, 2 of them.
Are they French?
Coming down towards us.
German.
Quick! Everybody down to hand them on.
The supernatural takes center stage in The Woman in Black, Susan Hill's spine-chilling Edwardian ghost story.
Excuse me, you dropped this.
Thank you.
On the way to the funeral?
I am.
You'll be about the only person that is.
And from the bottom of the River Clyde, another body for Taggart.
How long has she been down there? No more than a couple of days. Age, about 19 or 20. Some fearsome head and face injuries.
Are you telling me that some maniac lured her down here?
What do you do, Mr. McFarlane?
I'm a fish farmer.
Something I know nothing about.
Well, I don't know much about being a chief inspector. Chief inspector.
From contemporary mystery to wartime intrigue, Harold Pinter's The Heat of the Day, a story of betrayal, blackmail and romance starring Michael Gambon, Patricia Hodge and Michael York.
What a needle in a bundle of hay.
Christ's sake, get to the point. What the hell are you talking about?
Your friend's been playing the fool. He is playing the fool, I should say. Look, as you know, he's at the War Office. That's probably all you do know, but I know a little more than that. I'll tell you what he does. He gives information to the enemy. The gist of the stuff he handles is getting through to the enemy. This has been satisfactorily verified. He's working for the enemy.
Judith Krantz's best-selling novel, Till We Meet Again, inspires a glittering 6-hour miniseries, which follows the passionate life and loves of 3 generations of a Champagne dynasty.
You've got incredible technique.
Yours isn't so bad either.
From the pen of Kingsley Amis comes Ending Up, a wicked black comedy of Christmas manners. Michael Horton, Wendy Hiller, Googie Withers, John Mills and Lionel Jeffries all star in this glittering adaptation.
The gift of language is a very precious thing. It's what differentiates us from the animal kingdom.
Which means that in the future, you'll be able to board us all even more efficiently than in the past.
Please, both of you, don't be like that. It is Christmas after all.
Is it? Well, I knew there must be some explanation.
Children of all ages love Christmas, and who better to celebrate it with than the Disney Club? We'll be joining them for fun and games, cartoons, competitions, and special guests. And messing about on the river, it's the debonair Mr. Toad.
Save me!
You are the punt, no?
Me! No, the bun! No, me! Oh, hello!
An equally enchanting world is discovered by Ian Holm as the Tailor of Gloucester in a specially written musical based on Beatrix Potter's classic Christmastide story.
This is work so fine. Maybe the fairies had a hand in it.
Oh, yeah, the fairy.
Bang Up to Date is the day we flew the space shuttle, an ITN special following the winners of their Young Astronaut competition. And heading up ITV's Christmas entertainment, still flying high after all these years, Cliff Richard.
All along the line, I've been true to you.
Cliff's not the only one to wax lyrical.
In Royal David City.
Thank you very much. Not now.
I hold it. We're carol singers. You give us money.
Yeah, I'm short of cash.
We take credit cards.
Well, welcome. And this Christmas I'll be doing Strike It Lucky. I'm in the studio at the moment. There's nobody here at all. The place is absolutely empty.
Aladdin, you're very nicely dressed.
Oh, yeah, something I dug up in this cave I go to.
Oh, right.
Second-hand cave.
So you've already had the lamp, then?
Yeah, well rubbed, well oiled.
And Scylla will be there with her Christmas blind date.
They're all winners, sweetheart. Who's going to be your Christmas winner, then?
But inevitably, all is revealed by Dame Edna.
You were in C&A's window, Robert.
Laughter, drama, movies and entertainment. It all adds up to a big family Christmas on ITV because...
Christmas is a family time. That means you spend it with the family. Whether you enjoy it or not, neither here nor there.
To put you in a fun mood for Christmas, Alan Arkin takes over Peter Sellers' role as Inspector Clouseau. It's after the news headlines from ITN.
Many parts of the country are still being hit by gales, snow and floods. In the southwest, a maximum wind speed of 110 miles an hour was recorded. The strong winds are now heading for Scotland, where there are blizzards in some places. 10 people stranded by floods in a pub in Newgale, near Milford Haven, were lifted off the roof by a helicopter from RAF Brawdy and taken to safety. The rescued drinkers were described as exuberant. In Dorset, Portland is cut off from the mainland and people have been moved from their homes to a naval base. In the Bay of Biscay, 5 crew from a foundering Irish freighter, Arklow Victor, have been taken off by a French rescue helicopter. A 6th man is missing.
In southwest England, storm-force winds combined with high spring tides caused widespread flooding. In Plymouth, the frigate HMS Plymouth broke her moorings and headed for a mudbank. Ironically, the old warship, now a museum, survived the Falklands War. She was used for the signing of the Argentine surrender of South Georgia. As the tide roared in, lock gates were smashed. The seafront restaurant was reported destroyed. People there said they'd never seen anything like it before. In Scotland, driving became treacherous as warm air turned heavy snow to heavy rain. Gritting lorries and snow ploughs were out in force, clearing main roads. Some drivers simply abandoned their cars in the snowdrifts. There were scores of minor accidents. The gales are going to carry on, blasting many parts of the country throughout the night. It's likely to be this afternoon before the strong winds and heavy rain die down.
There's uncertainty again over the ownership of Manchester United Football Club. The Lebanese businessman Amir Meghani says his attempt to take it over has broken down. He's called for the club to be floated on the stock market so that supporters can buy a share. After the killing of Rodriguez Gacha, one of Colombia's most powerful cocaine barons, police are keeping up their hunt for the others. But police chiefs say the cocaine gangs may attempt to strike back and they've stepped up security. Gacha, his son and bodyguards died in a machine gun and grenade battle during a police raid. It was the Colombian government's biggest success in its war against the drug cartels. That's all for now. More news later on.
America's Top 10 follows tonight's movie, Inspector Clouseau.
Commissioner Braithwaite, what information can you give us?
No comment.
Sir Charles, is the same gang that pulled off the great train robbery involved?
I'm afraid that's confidential.
Sir Charles, could you tell us what came of your meeting with the Prime Minister this morning?
Well, all I can say at this time is that we are bringing in someone to take command of the entire investigation.